Mike Brooks. Bryn, what's up, guys? Mr. Buck. Aiden. What's going on a big Tuesday? SA, what's up? Oh, man. What's up is the better half of this case. Right there. We're thinking positive here today, boys. Bowman will be nice to us. And it will be a good day. That's my hope, anyway. I'll give us a little couple of minutes, let some people funnel in, and we'll start our little give it, as you guys know, more heritage on the way. I think after this, luckily for us, I might have a solution to the skipping of this blasted camera. I didn't have time to do it before I started today, but I might be able to fix it afterwards. But it's megas, so the megas won't take long. Um, Hopefully we pull some fire. What do you guys think, man? Cagliano's in the majors now. He's big time. Okay. It's PYT auction style, Austin. So each team starts at $1. You can pre-bid on your team, but it's however much the auction goes. I pulled some cags left. All right, I'll run one of these gibbies before we start. Follow the bookmark, guys, on one of the future shows. Get you a chance for the Heritage Blaster Pack before we get going here. I'll say again, guys, pre-bidding is live. For anyone that wants to pre-bid for their team or anything like that, it is live. The entire break. Pre-bidding is live, guys. The giveaway is the Heritage Blaster Pack right there in front. And this will be for a full case of Bowman, or a half case of Bowman Megas. 10 boxes is what you're going to be bidding on. It was a lot of, I had no autos, Funk. I had a good bit of color. I want to say I had 4 colors. I had out of 75, I think was the lowest number. But no autos came out of the first half. Where we at, guys? Halfway point by 2.5 minutes. Then we'll get started. The entire break's on YouTube, Hawk. But the entire break's on YouTube. We do upload to YouTube because Whatnot took that feature away. But there were no autos. That's the biggest thing. There were no autos in the first half. We had a good bit of color, and I think we had 3 red rookies out of the base packs, but there were no autos. I want to say the lowest I'm almost sure it was out of 75 a gold or a yellow. It wouldn't be gold, I guess. Minute left, guys, and then we will start selling these things for the half case mega box. "30 seconds. Get your entries in, boys, and then we will begin. Following a bookmark, get you there. All right, let's see who gets this thing. It is going to be IK08. IK, you want to rip it or ship it? You want to rip it or ship it, IK? Ship it. Gotcha. If you get an auto, I want to know about it. All right, guys, I'll start up another one, and then we will start selling these things. Let me start this up. Okay. Next Heritage is live, guys, but we will start selling this break right now. So, first team up is going to be the Tampa Bay Rays. For the Rays, that is Carson Williams on the VIPs and a base Junior Caminero. But for the 10 boxer, half case Bowman Megas, first team on the clock. The Tampa Bay Rays, and they are live, guys. Carson Williams on the VIP is who you're chasing. But it is the Tampa Bay Rays. What is going on in there? ZB Rips takes down the first team. All right, guys. It is now time for the Toronto Blue Jays. For the Blue Jays, that is Vladdy Guerrero, Bo Bichette on the base, And you do have a Bowman Prospect exclusive mega auto of Arjuan Nimala for the Blue Jays. Toronto Blue Jays on the clock, guys. Arjun Nimala is the guy you're chasing for the Jays. ZB. All right, ZB, good job. Next up, it is going to be the Chicago White Sox. For the White Sox, they have two autos in this. Eduardo Herrera and Hagen Smith signed for the White Sox. So I'll go ahead and run them. Chicago White Sox on the clock, guys. Chicago White Sox, Eduardo Herrera and Hagen Smith are the guys you're chasing. ZB. These cheap teams do hit. They do. All right, guys. After that, it is going to be the Chicago Cubs. For the Cubs, that is Cole Mathis on your prospect auto. Alcantara on the Rookie of the Year and VIP Matt Shaw, but it's Cole Mathis auto you're chasing. For those Chicago Cubs. Chicago Cubs on the clock. Oh, excuse me. SA takes down the Cubbies. All right, guys. After the Cubbies, it is going to be the Houston Astros. For the Astros, that is going to be Bryce Matthews on the prospect autos, and it is Cam Smith on the Mega Future, which is the short print of these boxes. Houston Astros on the clock. For the Stros, ZB. Let's see who gets this thing. Naz Reed. Rip it or ship it, Naz. Rip it. All right, I'm going to rip it, but you got to tell me what you think about the Knicks firing Tibbs. Richard Fitz. That's your short print. I heard that, man. I saw that, should I say. You got him fired twice. No auto, but that's your short print right there, Richard Fitz. We take those. Yeah, George. Yeah, what is it? Yeah, George Washington. The Heritage was weird this year, man. All right, after the Stros, guys, it is going to be the San Francisco Giants. For the Giants, that is Bryce Eldridge on the Mega Future and James Tibbs on the auto. So the San Francisco Giants, guys, on the clock. No, dude, I know. It kind of until I can get the internet situated in this office, which should be this week. The camera's about This is the only camera I can use, unfortunately. What's up, Mace? Yeah, you'll see it. Watch. I'm in cards. Nice. All right, guys. After that, it is gonna be the Seattle Mariners. That is Felton Celestin on your Mega Auto. That's the guy you're chasing. Seattle Mariners. Half case Bowman Megas. 10 boxes. For the Mariners, guys. ZB takes down the Mariners. All right, guys. Next up, it is going to be the New York Mets. For the Mets, that is going to be
Cool.
yeah, his fan is nice.
See, it's pretty cool up the fan.
Oh, it was, yeah. The first day I got in here, it was kind of hot, but once we got the air conditioning, yeah, that was cool. So yeah, that's a nice surprise to walk into.
Looking at me good. It's actually chilly in here.
Just a bit, but I like it like that. Yeah. You know, so
Absolutely.
perfect. I dig it. So it will be the New York Mets, guys. That is Luis Angel Acuna. He has everything in this. He has the image variation. He has the rookie auto prospect. He has the image variation auto and the short print mega future. Everything for Acuna. Oh, I didn't scroll forward. Sorry about that. The New York Mets are on the clock. Yeah, that's what I was telling you about. Yeah,
The camera feeling it?
yeah. Mace, yeah, he's gonna get it. He needed to see it so he can figure out exactly what he's doing.
Okay.
But we'll figure. That's what we're gonna do when we're done because like even sorting this doesn't take that long. Hawk, very nice. Sorting this doesn't take it's 500 so it's real easy. And then we're just gonna kind of go through some stuff when we're done.
And you're on the store Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
The default for your store Wi-Fi?
Yeah, it does. Yeah. But I mean that's something to hear. That's not the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it is store. So
Also, you're on webcam.
yeah, because I can't I tried doing it on the iPhone, even through that, and it wouldn't go for whatever reason. But once I get the new iPhone with that camera app on it, it should be fine.
Okay.
I think.
And you get that print on that. Okay, cool.
Yeah. So yeah, we I have a plan. Yeah, Mace putting that down.
Yeah, this is so if you go down. This is actually you can run 2 of these. These can be run with black.
I mean,
if you go that one, you
yeah.
put something else.
Well, we figured it fits perfect. I mean, it's cut for this.
It is the 36 inch. So
Yeah. Yeah. This will work for me. I'm good with it. So, oh yeah. All right, guys. Next up is gonna be the Miami Marlins. So for the Marlins, that is Augustin Ramirez, Carter Johnson, and PJ Morlando on your Mega Autos. Norby does sign as a rookie in this. 2 image variations, which is White and Morlando. And Morlando also signs his variation. So the Miami Marlins are on the clock. Miami Marlins, and they had a lot. Morlando Auto, Morlando image variation. Hawk. Just when he thought he was done with Megas, they pull him back in. All right, guys. Next up, it is going to be. Oh, what's up? You get to see my fun camera. All right, guys. Next up, it is going to be the Philadelphia Phillies. Oh, dude. Well, the first half of this one wasn't terrible with the color. It was just terrible on the autos. Megas are Austin. Yeah. We were having so much fun with the blasters. Megas have been a little tough. So there's the Philadelphia Phillies, guys. There's Carson DeMartini, Eduardo Tate, and Nick Abel on the autos. So the Philadelphia Phillies. Yeah, I mean, we ran Megas, Austin, until we ran out at the shop. We have no more because they were just that popular. Well, baseball is a thing right now, Cat, because it's in season. Although I really would like to break some football select. I don't think I'm going to be able to because I have another case of these Megas to get through. Oh. ZB. All right, guys. After that, it is going to be the New York Yankees. For the Yankees, that is Urena and Perez on the prospects, but the only auto for the Bronx Bombers is George Lombard Jr. For the New York Yankees. There we go. Yankees are on the clock, guys. And for whatever's left, pre-bidding is live. I know we're getting to some bigger teams now. But it is the New York Yankees and George Lombard Jr. Lev takes down the Yanks. Very nice. All right, guys. After the Yankees, it is going to be the Cleveland Guardians and Travis Bazzana. Yeah. So Travis Bazzana does not sign in this, but he does have the short print Mega Future. So if Bazzana is your guy, now's the time. The Cleveland Guardians and Travis Bazzana on the clock, guys. If Bazzana is your man, Travis Bazzana. IK. All right, guys. Next up, after the Guardians, it is going to be the Cincinnati Reds. For the Reds, that is Adolfo Sanchez, Chase Burns, Shin-In Lin, and Tyson Lewis. All signed for them. Rhett Lauder signs as a rookie. Rhett Lauder has an image variation, and they have two short prints. Rhett Lauder and Chase Burns. Two short prints on the Reds. So here they are. The Cincinnati Reds on the clock. That is Rhett Lauder and Chase Burns on your Mega Future short prints. Michael Fisher. All righty. Next up, guys, it is going to be the Boston Red Sox. For the Red Sox, that is Chrome Prospect Mega Autos of Franklin Arias and Christian Campbell. Arias also has an image variation, and he signs. So the Boston Red Sox guys and Franklin Arias on the clock. Franklin Arias, Mega Auto, Image Variation, and Image Variation Auto is what you're looking at in here. AC Turbo takes them down. All right, guys. Next up, it is going to be the Los Angeles Angels. For the Angels, that is going to be Christian Moore. We're getting there, Naz, yeah. We're about halfway. The Twins aren't too much farther. We have Christian Moore on the Mega Auto, Caden Dana on the Rookie Auto. They both signed in here for them. Christian Moore and Caden Dana. Moore's a big one. So it is the Los Angeles Angels, guys. On the clock. LA Angels. And while you guys bid on the Angels, I will run one more of these gibbies. Caden Dana and Christian Moore are who you're chasing in here. ZB. All right. Next up, guys, it is going to be the Arizona Diamondbacks. That is Slade Caldwell Mega Auto, Slade Caldwell Image Variation and Image Variation Auto, and Adrian Del Castillo signs as a rookie. But it is Slade Caldwell for the D-backs. And there they are, the Arizona Diamondbacks, guys. On the clock. Slade Caldwell, Auto, Image Variation, and Image Variation Auto. That's the guy you're chasing. Slade Caldwell and Del Castillo signed, so. J-Rob. All right, guys. Next up is the Atlanta Braves. For the Braves, that is a Mega Future short print of Spencer Schwellenbach and Jose Perdomo on the Mega Future Auto, or Mega Auto. The Atlanta Braves are on the clock, guys. Atlanta Braves on the clock. Schwellenbach short print and Perdomo Auto. Sadler. All right. Next up, none. We had no autos in the first half of the box. First time I've ever seen that. We had a good bit of color for Megas, because Megas have been tough, but I've never had a baseball break where I didn't get an auto in the entire break. 10. 10, Slide. All 10. Everything right here. All right, guys. Next up, it is going to be the Oakland, Las Vegas, whatever, Athletics. That is going to be Jacob Wilson on your rookie auto, Jacob Wilson on your image variation, Jacob Wilson on your image variation auto, and then they have two Mega Future short prints, Jacob Wilson and Nick Kurtz. So the Oakland A's or Las Vegas, whatever you choose to call them, are on the clock. If Jacob Wilson's your man, now's your time to get him. Jacob Wilson, Mega Future, image variation, auto and image variation. Nick Kurtz also has a Mega Future short print, which I've yet to see. This is going to be the end of case 2, and I've yet to see one. Buck Jam, I was waiting for you, Buck. I knew you were going to hit in here somewhere. Oh, thank you, Panda. All right, guys. Next up, it is going to be the Los Angeles Dodgers. The LA Dodgers. That is going to be Eduardo Quintero on your Mega Auto and your image variation. And we have a Mega Future of Roki Sasaki. I'm right here. What you talking about? Let's see who gets this. Buck Jam. Let me start the Dodgers, Buck. LA Dodgers. On the clock. Buck, you want to rip it or ship it? Rip it. All right, let's do that now. Eduardo Quintero on the Dodgers, guys, and Roki Sasaki. Mega Future. That's who you're chasing. All right, Buck. Good luck. Good luck. I believe that's your short print. Let's make sure. Yes, sir. Mackenzie Cole. Gore, I'm sorry. Mackenzie Gore is your short print. Hawk takes down the Dodgers. All right, guys. Let me get Buck's name on this. Oh, let's see. Buck, where you at? No, 259. All right, guys. Hey, Panda. I was saying thank you, man. All right, guys. Next up, it is going to be the Pittsburgh Pirates. For the Pirates, that is going to be Connor Griffin. Appreciate it, buddy. Hope you had a good stream. Connor Griffin on the Mega Auto. Connor Griffin on the Mega Future. That is who you're chasing for the Pirates. Pittsburgh Pirates on the clock. Connor Griffin. No, Lev. Skeens does not sign in Megas. He just has a base. But it is Connor Griffin. Mega Auto and Mega Future Short Print is who you're chasing. It's a lot of Weatherholt. Actually, I'm in the P's, so they should be right there. For Cardinals, it's Weatherholt, Mega Auto, Sagasi, Rookie Auto, Weatherholt, Image Variation, Weatherholt, Image Variation, Auto, and the Mega Future Short Print. So Weatherholt has everything, basically, is what it is. All right, guys, next up, it is going to be the Texas Rangers. Nas, you still here? Nas Reed Fan Club. Twins are after the Rangers. All right, guys. For the Rangers, it is a lot of Kumar Rocker, just like regular Bowman. Prospect rookie auto, Braylon Morrell, Pablo Guerrero, Yolfran Castillo, and Yeremy Cabrera. Kumar Rocker rookie auto. Yeremy Cabrera image variation auto. Kumar Rocker image variation. Kumar Rocker image variation auto. And the Mega Future short print of Kumar Rocker. A lot of Kumar Rocker. The Texas Rangers, guys. And the aforementioned Kumar Rocker. Let's bro. All right, guys. Next up, as I said, it will be the Minnesota Twins. For the Twins, you have Byron Churio, David De Los Santos, Kyle DeBarge, and Luke Keschel all signed in the Mega Autos. Brooks Lee signs as a rookie. Brooks Lee has an image variation and an image variation auto. Brooks Lee also has a Mega Future, as does Walker Jenkins. So 2 sharp prints for the Twins. And here they are. Minnesota Twins on the clock, guys. A lot of Brooks Lee. Brooks Lee rookie auto, image variation auto, Mega Future, and Walker Jenkins, the guy you want, has a short print Mega Future. And we did not see one in case 1. We have not seen one in the first half of this case. So hopefully we're getting close to one of these things. SA. All right, guys. After them, it is going to be the San Diego Padres. For the Padres, that is a lot of Leo DeVries. Leo DeVries, Mega Auto, and Leo DeVries, Mega Future. Really good player. Leo DeVries, guys, on the clock. For the Padres. Leo DeVries, Mega Auto, and Leo DeVries, Mega Future Shark Print is what you're aiming for. Sladler. All right. After them, guys, it is going to be the Washington Nationals. So for the Natties, Dylan Cruz does not sign in this. It is only James Wood. James Wood has a prospect rookie auto, but they both have image variations and they both have shark print Mega Futures. So you cannot get a Cruz auto, but you can get a Cruz shark print out of this. So the Washington Nationals, guys, James Wood auto, James Wood, Dylan Cruz, Mega Future short print. Like I said, Cruz doesn't sign, but you can get sharp prints for Cruz and image variations. Mr. Rodney. Thank you, Mr. Rodney. Good luck. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and run one more Heritage Gibby. Let me do that real quick. For our last couple. All right, guys. Next up, we have 6 teams left. First up is going to be the Baltimore Orioles. For the Orioles, that is Griff O'Farrell on your Mega Auto, and then a lot of Mayo. Kobe Mayo Mega Auto, Kobe Mayo image variation, Kobe Mayo Image Variation Auto, and Kobe Mayo Mega Future. So Kobe Mayo has everything in this product. So it is the Baltimore Orioles. Baltimore Orioles on the clock, guys. A lot of Kobe Mayo. Kobe Mayo Auto, Kobe Mayo Image Variation, Kobe Mayo Image Variation Auto, and the short print Mega Future. All for Kobe Mayo. If Mayo is your guy. Lev takes down the Orioles. All right, guys. So as you know, the last 5, you get 30 seconds instead of 20. So first up of the big 5 is going to be the Detroit Tigers. So for the Tigers, they have, I think, the longest checklist in this product. Tigers have Kevin McGonigal on the auto, Therion Lorenzo on the Mega Auto, Kevin McGonigal Image Variation, Jace Jung Image Variation, Kevin McGonigal Prospect Auto, and they are, I think, the only team with 3 Mega Futures. So 3 case hits. Jackson Jobe, Max Clark, which is the one you want, and Kevin McGonigal. So 3 case hits on the Tigers, guys. Most of any team in this product. You get 30 seconds on the Detroit Tigers. Three case hits. Jackson Jobe, Max Clark, Kevin McGonigal. That is for 10 boxes, guys. Half case of Megas. 3 case hits on this team. Biggest checklist in the product. Mr. Rodney takes down the Tigers. All right, guys, final 4. And first up is going to be the Kansas City Royals and the newly minted Major League Baseball player, Jack Caglione. You have Blake Mitchell that signs. Jack Caglione Mega Auto and the case hit Mega Futures, Jack Caglione. So it is time, guys, for you Caglione fans. Here he is, the Kansas City Royals. Yes, Rodney, it's going to be all the same. Jack Caglione Auto, Jack Caglione Mega Future. That is what you're chasing. The newly minted Major League Baseball player out of the minors, Caglione. Excuse me. Case hit Mega Future, Caglione Mega Auto. Signs and has the short print. Hawk. All right, guys. Top 3. And next up for those is going to be the St. Louis Cardinals. I went over them earlier, but I'm going to go over them again. Well, first, let's see who gets this Heritage Pack. It's going to be the last one I run. So let's see. It is going to be SA. SA, what you want to do? Rip it or ship it? Rip it. All right. I'll start up the Cardinals and then we'll go. So it is the St. Louis Cardinals, guys. That is J.J. Weatherholt Mega Auto, Thomas Sagassi Rookie Auto, JJ Weatherholt image variation with an auto, and Mega Futures JJ Weatherholt. So Weatherholt has everything in this. So I'll run them now. The St. Louis Cardinals are on the clock, guys. That is the Weatherholt you are chasing. And let's rip this for SA. Got a greens to start off with, SA. Give me an auto. Give me something. This is black. Never seen a black one before. That's something. It's got to be something. I think black's out of 50. I don't know. I'm going to look that up. That's pretty cool. All right, SA. I've opened like box of the Heritage, and I've never seen a black one like that. Card Pickle. Hey, Pickle, what's up? Takes down the cards. All right, guys. Top two. 2 teams left. We both know who they are, and we both know what you're chasing. All right. It is going to be the Colorado Rockies. That is Mega Auto Charlie Condon and Robert Kalaz. Chrome Prospect Image Variation, Charlie Condon. Image Variation Auto, Charlie Condon. And Mega Futures, Charlie Condon. So it is the second biggest name in this break, Charlie Condon. You guys go nuts. The Colorado Rockies are on the clock. Again, guys, 10 boxes. Charlie Condon. Condon Mega Future, Condon Prospect Auto, Condon Image Variation, Condon Prospect Image Variation Auto. So Charlie Condon every which way you can. Ryan Kell. All right, guys. One team left, and we know who we're chasing, but I have to read off all the names anyway. It is the Milwaukee Brewers. Brock Wilken, Caleb Durbin, and Jesus Mate. Jesus Mate Prospect Image Variation, Jesus Mate Auto, and Jesus Mate Mega Future. Oh, Caglione? Yeah. Uh-huh. I just said, when I sold the team, I was like, newly minted Major League player. All right, guys. Jesus Mate and the Brewers. I'll give you 45 seconds for it. There he is. Jesus Mate and the Milwaukee Brew Crew. Mate Mega Future Short Print. Mate Prospect Auto. Mate Image Variation. Mate Image Variation Auto. I'm yet to pull him in his Bowman. Anything but a base first I've yet to pull. So we're due for something, I hope. So it is Mate, guys. Mega Future Mate. Prospect Auto Mate. Yeah, Ryan, this camera's a little nuts at the moment, but it's all I can use till we get our internet straight in this new expansion we did. So I do apologize, but trust me, this is the best of a bad situation. All right, guys, that'll do it for us. Let me unpin this for y'all. I'll alert everybody. I'll repin it. Let me unpin it. Okay, make sure we're still here. We're still here. All right, let me unpack this. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Nice, man. Here we go, boys. 10 megas to glory. Oh, I need my trash can. Here we go. I do have one more case to rip of this, guys. So that is what we will be doing tomorrow and Thursday. Oh, I need to show you that. Yeah. Tomorrow and Thursday, we'll be ripping our last case of megas. All right, here we go. Suarez and Sullivan. Come on, use that. So we'll do one more case of this. Red rookie, Luis Angel Acuna for the Mets. There we go. Very nice, very nice. It would be nicer if I had top loaders and sleeves. That's on me. For the Mets, Acuna. McAdoo and Gonzalez. Starting off with a red is a good sign. Dial and Smith. Garcia and Malcolm Moore. All right, our first mojos. Brooks Lee, Eduardo Quintero, Naviel Mariano, Caden Dana, and Aaron Estrada. Johnny Level, E. Smith Pindea, Caglione, Braden Montgomery, and Travis Bazana. All right, so all base for our mojos. That's okay. 9 more to go. 9 more to go. What's up, Max? What y'all doing?
Moving all the product into the shipping area. So
Oh,
that
cool.
way fridges can be open.
Yeah, because he wants to come build his table.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Box 2. Jack Penny and Jackson Humphreys. Oh. Hey, Taylor. I was going to text you when I was done. Escobar and Rosario. How's the beach or whatever? Anderson, Brito, and Cam Caminiti. Oh, nice. Got another red rookie. Hurston Waltrip for the Braves. Red rookie parallel. Atlanta on the board. Yeah. Private pool. Yeah. I was going to ask you to text me that XRC checklist you found. Lynn in Maddox. All right, guys, our Mojo packs. Let's see if Taylor's our good luck charm. We got a yellow. So we have some color. And it's in this pack, so that might be an auto. Okay, Kobe Mayo, Rookie of the Year. Schwillenbach for the Braves. That might be rookie an auto, guys. Cobb Hightower out of 75. Braden Montgomery for the White Sox out of 75 Mojo. I believe. I don't know who has the White Sox, but congrats. I don't have my list in front of me. But any color out of these megas is a welcome sight. Very nice. All right, guys. Next pack of Mojos. Drew Thorpe, Dylan Cruz, Corey Seager, Kyle DeBarge, and Josh Nixon Garcia. Yep, just got it. Thank you. Hopefully I get to use it this week, but I'm finishing the megas off the next 2 days, and maybe if retail select drops, I'll have a chance. All right, guys, box 3. Okay. Box 3. Tink Hintz and Max Clark. Chi Ching and Chase Mobley. I don't think you can, Sladler. I've yet to see one, and this is going to be like the end of my second case. I know you can get red rookies, but I don't think you can get autos. The Rise in white. Because a lot of people, Skylar, they actually run like just these mojos and they auction off the base. But you can get red rookies out of them. So, like, red rookies could be a big deal. All right, first mojo. Ryan's looking for the Rockies. Let's see. Clausen, Pena, Ugardi, Acuna, and Jackson Churio. All right, let's see if we get something a little cooler in the next one. We got a pink. A pink, and it's kind of sticky. That's probably an, oh, wow, I keep saying it, but when they stick like that, it's probably an auto. So, Vladdy, Dial, Moore, out of 199. Nope, just stuck. George Clausen for the Angels, out of 199. On the pink. Nice color so far. I'll give this half case credit. All right, guys. Box 4. Again, guys, we will be running this back tomorrow. What's going on right here? With a brand new case. I have it sitting behind me. New case of Megas. It will be our last. Well, I'm running half, but it will be the last Megas I break this year for Bowman. Bo Walker and Jose Perella. Bryce Harper and Tatis. So I'll go ahead and I'll put the break together when I'm done. Jesus Tellero and Sean Keys. Gary Hill, second best name in baseball, and Samuel Basallo. Victor Rodriguez and Didier Fuentes. All right, next two mojos on the way. That'll be a base pack. Trey Turner, Lindor, Bobby Witt, Adele Amador, and Slade Caldwell for the D-backs. Give me an auto. Give me something. Ramirez, Rhett Lauder, Brooks Lee, Eduardo Quintero, and Young Sung Jack. All right. Move these out the way. No Lev, no autos. Two colors though. Two got out of 75 and a pink out of 199, but no autos yet. Box 5. 5. Halfway point. Robert Kalaz and Mitch Jebb. Oh, nice Mate. Golagon and Kurtz. Walker Jenkins and Josh Nixon Garcia. Seaver King and JJ Weatherholt. Nice one. All right, 2 more mojos. Shohei, Kyle Tucker, Big Christmas. Another Amador rookie. And Ellie. Jace Young, Bryce Harper, Mitch Jebb, Aaron Escobar, and Kumar Rocker. All right, boys, that was box 5. Halfway there. Halfway there. Box 6. Michael, megas in general are off their rocker this year. It is so tough in these things, man. Like the first one like that I opened, Mojo pack, I got an auto in it and I was like, oh, this is going to be easy. And it has been a struggle. Cabrera and Perez. This is like one of those products when you hit, like you'll hit, but if you don't, man. Hagen Smith and Sammy Stafora. Jared Sundstrom and Gregory Barrios. I don't pull a lot of content out of this, but maybe he's in here. I mean, we got a good bit left, you know? Hope and Lynn. You got to speak him into existence, Ryan. Two mojos. Thomas White, Urena, Matthews, Acuna, and Yamamoto. There is color. So you got that part right. It's a pink or a purple. Tatis, Hagen Smith, Max Clark, Jackson Merrill. This is out of 299. Sung-Chi Ching for the Pirates. Well, you got it. It was a color card, but not the one we're chasing. But a good hit for the Pirates nonetheless. All right. Let's see. 4 left. Let me move this. I agree. Painter and Simpson. All I've seen for the Brew Crew, I have a Mate paper. That's about it. Big winner so far is the. Where's that going? The White Sox have the lowest card. Skeens, Lackler, Bichette, Jonathan Long, and Caleb Lomadavia. Petrie and Tavares. Caden Kendall and Jonah Tong. All right, 2 more mojos. Come on, autos. Give me something. Ramirez, Rodriguez, Mookie Betts, Drew Romo, and Sammy Stafora. There's a Rocky. All right, next mojo, not last. We got an insert. Scooball, Connor Norby, Kobe Mayo, Jack Caglione, Roki Sasaki. Newly minted Major Leaguer Caglione VIP. Very nice. Three left, guys. 3 left. Box 8. Arcade guy? Oh, dude, I wish. Gold with some ink. Which guy are you talking about, Ryan? Altuve. Oh, Romo. Oh, hold on. Quintero, Wilkinson, Scuball, and Judge. Let's see. Drew Romo is a Rocky. Unless I hit him in the paper. Oh, Amador, he's one too. Him? Yeah. Yeah, he's a rookie. This pack don't want to open. There better be a red rookie in this thing. Charlie Condon for the Rockies. Bowman first. There's your guy. Cam Smith. Andrew Morris and George Clausen. That is one of the best names I've ever seen on Whatnot. Slam Diego. Yes. Ashley Andujar and Braden Montgomery. All right, guys. Rhett Lauder, Brooks Lee, Quinn Taro, Roki Sasaki for the Dodgers, and Montilla. Johnny Level, Pendea. Oh, wait a minute. Out of 250, Bryce Harper for the Phillies. On the true purple. Out of 250 Mojo purple, Bryce Harper. No autos, but that's the no autos, but this is officially the most color I've seen out of Megas yet. Let me move this and we'll get the last two done. I hit some. Only the first half of this was not very good, to be honest. But I think I've hit more color in this than I did in the first half. Megas are just tough this year. Like really tough. I won't put it on Heritage's level because Heritage was a time and a half. But it's thinner than the rest of them. Joseph and Ortiz Jr. Level and Santana. Irina and Perdomo. Carson Benji and Huang Xiao Zhang. Two more mojos. Here we go. Caglione to start us off. Braden Montgomery. Lucas Ramirez. Jackson Jobe. And a Charlie Condon for the Rockies. All right, next up, we got a blue insert. So, Andujar, Ramirez, Rhett Lauder, and a PJ Morlando auto in front of it for the Marlins. For the Marlins, you guys can see, I'll just show the color. It's Bryce Eldridge out of 150 for the Giants. But finally, on card, PJ Morlando auto. And for the Giants, like I said, Bryce Eldridge to 150. Hey, man. I've yet to pull. That's probably the biggest auto I've pulled. Because I know I pulled the guy for the Blue Jays. But, yeah. All right, guys. Last one. We've broken the auto curse. We did it. Blasters are like so much fun, man. They are a menace to sort, but they are so much fun. Like I said, I broke glasses so the shop completely ran out. I like drained the shop. Another Charlie Condon. Estrada and Moore. Make these stacks. There we go. Guerrero and Arias. Kyle Teal and Josh Knopf. The way this case is going, Hawk, nothing would surprise me. If there is or isn't. Got a red rookie. Nick York for the Pirates. Nick York. So no big red rookie. But last two mojos all comes down to this. You know, it's crazy, Slater, in the blasters, I had a guy in here that was chasing Morlando. That's what he wanted. Moore, Weatherholt, Turner, Dylan Cruz, and Edwin Perez. All right, last pack. Insert. Witt, Ramirez, Benji, and Yancel Luis. So no, it was Morlando. Yeah, Ryan. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow with another fresh case. That will be my last case of blasters that I will be running, but it is a fresh one. I'm running half of it. So I'll run half tomorrow, half. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, man. I'll run half tomorrow and half on Thursday. Friday, I'm not sure what we're doing. When I go over the hits for you guys, Luis Angel Acuna on the red rookie. Hurston Walter, red rookie for the Braves. Lowest numbered card of the break, Braden Montgomery for the White Sox out of 75. Out of 199, George Clausen for the Angels. Out of 299, Sung Chi Ching for the Pirates. For the Phillies, Bryce Harper out of 250. Our lone auto, PJ Morlando for the Marlins. Out of 150, Bryce Eldridge on the VIP for the Giants. And our last red rookie is Nick York All right, boys, that'll do it for me. On Cajun Breaker, I am Matt Rushmore. And congrats to all the hitters. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Y'all take it easy.